Hi there, I'm Colette J. from Mrs. J in the Library, and today I'm here to show you the Research Wagon website created by the Read Aloud Librarian. I follow the Read Aloud Librarian on Instagram, and I love that she is a passionate advocate for listening to read alouds as a central part of the school library curriculum. She created researchwagon.com for elementary students, and it's a completely free website with no ads or pop-ups. This is particularly notable because all of the content is written by the Read Aloud librarian herself. The topics covered are not comprehensive, but they are often research topics for school projects or popular topics that students want to know about. This site is a great online complement to a school library's collection of nonfiction books, ebooks, and other resources. When students are looking for information, they can browse using the sidebar or click on one of the topics using the pictures. They can also search the website by clicking the magnifying glass in the top right-hand corner. In my professional opinion, I would say the reading level is appropriate for most elementary students in 3rd through about 5th grade. These students are still learning how to research and often need some practice doing it. They're learning how to read with the purpose of finding information. One of the most powerful features of the Research Wagon website is that each article contains an audio clip of the article's text, which is hosted in Google Drive. In fact, this website reminds me a lot of the PebbleGo research databases. I would never say this website can replace a paid database subscription, because it definitely can't. I'm a huge fan of PebbleGo and PebbleGo Next, and definitely support paying for high-quality research databases over using only free websites all of the time. But since we live in a world where schools and school libraries are wildly under-resourced, the Research Wagon definitely can fill a gap. There are teacher resources as well, which are simple research printables and worksheets. They're in Google Drive, and you can get your own copy by clicking on this button and clicking the download button. These are great for students to take notes on or use during their research activities. Finally, it should be noted that because the author does not monetize the site with ads, Research Wagon is something she maintains in her spare time. As of this video's recording in February 2022, she has explicitly stated that she won't be updating the website in the foreseeable future. So consider if your research assignment or project needs the most timely up-to-date information, or if older information will work just as well. I don't say this as a criticism of the Read Aloud librarian's work either. I commend her for putting a boundary on her uncompensated free time. Giving everything away for free, even to support fellow educators, isn't sustainable or fair to the creator. So if you use the Research Wagon website, please consider supporting the Read Aloud Librarian in other ways by following her on Instagram at Read Aloud Librarian with no spaces in it, or shopping her TPT store, which is linked in her Instagram profile and on her website. Thanks for watching, and take care.